Rosita Sente, explains in the Journal of Research in Gender Studies that when comparing our real world with our online world, the online environment is the one that registers, filters, and translates these actions into effect at an image level. In other words, Facebook makes our reputation become a more tangible image. However, the maintenance of our Facebook profiles can have other responsibilities other than social affiliation, such as employability. The characteristics of our personality seen through the information we share on Facebook has become very valuable for employment evaluation. On a research by Professor Graham Scott, expert on experimental psychology and cognitive science from the University of the West of Scotland, stated that of 300 hiring professionals surveyed, 90% used the content in the candidate's profile to evaluate what position to get them. In addition, many recent studies have reported that both job and interview candidates have been rejected positions based on the information they have on their profiles. Finally, just as effective Facebook is in altering an image, it can also impact greatly on the trends that we adopt on our day-to-day. As Facebook popularity grew, it slowly became a highly popular venue for advertisers to target their market through news feeds that appear on through ads that appear on our news feeds. Nevertheless, when we scroll through Facebook, we are not likely to pay attention to ads. Rather, what we do pay attention to is to what our friends post. An article from the Newsweek Global explains how our interest in what our friends share invites us to click on them and find out more about them than any other normal ad. In other words, if our friends post it, we are more likely to notice it, read it or play it, and most importantly, share it. This then generates a viral spread of all the current movements, consequently creating trends. Moreover, Facebook goes so beyond that it can also influence the way we speak. A scholarly article published in the Scientific Journal of Media discusses how social networks have revolutionized the way we communicate, for we are slowly replacing face-to-face communication and telephone communication to text-based messaging. Because we normally type quickly on our online messages, we communicate using new codes of writing that ignores conventional grammar or spelling rules. According to Graham Scott, 95% of our messages contain less than 57 words, with 97% of them containing non-standardized features or text speak. Additionally, on Ashley Weber's book, Review of Language Online, explains, and I quote, "Online chat speak, such as LOL, for laughing out loud, has filtered to offline contents, showing up in everyday conversations, advertisements, and even the pages of the Oxford English Dictionary. In brief, through Facebook, we are being exposed to the current news, information, fashions, and even language." In conclusion, today we have seen how one social network has been able to influence our way of life. Whether it is by new cyber socialization, the ability to affect the way we present and perceive ourselves, and its way of trends, Facebook has slowly been able to come out of our computers and take part of our daily lives. 11 years ago, one college student like ourselves began conducting a very interesting experiment inside his college dorm. Little did he know that this idea would be able to transcend to what it is today, the biggest social network in the world. Though not only so, that it would also be able to reach us today in this classroom. Thank you.